Okay, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first press conference of the day, following the game between Iceland and Slovenia, which was won by Slovenia 102-75. Just before I start, if I can remind you all, please to turn off your mobile devices, or at least put them to silent. So we're joined by Captain Leonard Barningsson. Hope I said that correctly.
Pretty close.
Pretty close, I'll take that. If you could just give us some of your thoughts on another tough day at the office today.
My thoughts are we had a couple of good moments against a great team. A team with really talented and good players, obviously with Dragic and all those guys. High-level team that could go to the medals, or who knows how far. And obviously a great coach also. You can see how they play together, so it's a very good team, but still I'm proud of the way we fought. We tried till the very end. Some young guys came in at the end or all game for us and had some good moments. Hopefully we'll help them later on in their careers. But of course Slovenia is just a better team than us. Everybody knew that coming into the game. But still we had some good moments, but in the end they did what they could, and yeah.
Thanks for that. And Coach, if you could offer your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, pretty much the same. I was proud the way we came out, and we shot well, and we played aggressive, and you know, I felt they made a couple of defensive adjustments that stopped some of our flow, and of course on the other end they're extremely efficient at punishing our mistakes and using their athleticism and their great players to break us down and create easy shots for each other.
Okay, thanks guys. Do we have any questions for player or coach? Sorry, if we can just grab the microphone.
Karl Blöndal from Morgunblaðið in Iceland. This was a really tough game as expected. Now there's only one game left. How are you going to prepare the team after this fourth loss to pick themselves up and get going against Finland tomorrow?
Yeah, but we will approach the game like we have all the others. We'll show the players video and do scouting of the individual players as well as their team concepts. Finland is also a very talented team. They have players playing various places in Europe, but I expect us to come and fight like we have in all the other games, and fight from start to finish, no matter what the score is. And we're of course hoping that we can play a more consistent game tomorrow and come out victorious.
Okay, any other questions? Okay, then that concludes the first half of the press conference. Thank you very much for coming, guys. right, so we'll now continue with the second half of the press conference. Clement, congratulations, keeping the perfect record. Talk us through the game.
Yeah, first things for congratulations. I would love to congratulate my teammates for the way how we approached the game, especially from second quarter, because first quarter we were not matching their energy. They were playing all over the court, scored some tough shots, but after that we scored 37 points in second quarter and put things on the right track, and when we come out we take a lead for 20 and everything looks easier.
Okay, thanks. Coach?
Very difficult team to play, obviously. I think the talent level was going in our way. I think that it's not a secret and it's not cocky to say that we knew that we have more talent. But talent doesn't mean anything. Names doesn't mean anything. Iceland is really playing team concept basketball. They're playing loose, stress-free. They play together. They play hard. They have support from fans. And if you take him lightly, if you don't take him seriously, then you're gonna have a long 40 minutes long game. So I was kind of a little bit over anxious and a little bit nervous. We'd reflect the team, and we played too tight, and that was on me. So I think that psychologically I didn't prepare the team as well as should. But again, first quarter was showing that concern was for real, and it made sense. So I'm glad we knew that we have to play this game with a good defense, with a team collective defense, with defensive stops. We don't play half court with this team because they're always aggressive. They always attack. They attack the paint. So second quarter was better with defensive stops. We made a couple of threes, made that run, and went to the locker room with some lead that was sending us in the right direction. So very difficult game to play after first 3 games. Prepelic was talking about it. Now coming to this team, they're underdogs. We're in the favors. So psychologically not easy to prepare the team, to take him serious, to use guys from the bench, and you never know in which direction the game is going to go. So happy for us, happy that we won. There is no easy game or easy win in the European Championship, and we have to move on, leave this game behind us, and be ready for tomorrow.
Thanks, Coach. Do we have any questions in English?
Coach, how important is it to finish top of the group?
There is no calculation. I keep saying the same thing. There is no calculation in our game, in our preparation, so we're gonna approach the game same way. To be quite honest, I mean, I follow the results in other pools, but I didn't do any math. Didn't do any math. Honestly, like I didn't talk to my staff about calculation. What are we doing? Who do we targeting? How we can manipulate with the scores? So that's not in my game. That is not in my preparation. So we're following results and how the other teams playing, other pools, what's going on. But we're focusing really and honestly just on ourselves.
Thanks. Any other questions? Okay, so no other questions, and that concludes the first press conference of the day. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Some old friends.